Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Exum with it. Devin Harris covering. Beyond the arc. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pass to Dort. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Wembanyama looking it over. Drexler outside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the three off target. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Adebayo. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down.
Oh, what a dunk!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And stolen by Butler. Here's Exum. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
From outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo.
Substitution on the court.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jimmy
Connects from three-point range.
Butler stroking it nicely. Good touch from outside the arc.
Here's Walton. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Wang with the bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Hits the three-point bomb. Exum's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Harris, and the shot is good. Harris has got his second basket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Exum with a wide open, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Ringing the bell
That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energize.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Edwards. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. That's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And he can't hit the second. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just this ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. It's tipped. And he gets it back. They recover it. Dort. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Mitchell outside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Exum's shot is off. Here's Wang. Right side, Dort. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside, Drexler. There's the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Pass to Wang. Back to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Butler.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
And good that time. Drexler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting him get in that tight.
Adebayo with the ball. Dort covering. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Exum. Here's Adebayo. Mitchell outside. And here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the front of the rim and out. Into the lane. Wang can't get it to go. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Walton. From down in the low post, it goes. Walton's got 10.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
One-on-one here. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
From deep three-point land, that shot is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Los Angeles Clippers up by 4. And we'll be back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hibby with it. No scoring in this one. Harris outside. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Here's Walton. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Now here's Exum. Here's Wembanyama. Off target on the 15-footer. Ogie Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Top of the key, Exum. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Walton. Knocked away. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here is Dort. Harris inside the line. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Walton. Can't get it to fall. Drexler left side. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Outside, Drexler. Back to Exum. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Harris. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From deep. And he gets it back. Another shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Drexler drives in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's ready to talk things through with the team. .141 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Can't connect from short range. Now Bibby. Still without a basket. And Aldridge slams it in.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And stolen by Butler to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Down low. Bolton. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Buck. Knocked loose. And stolen by Aldridge. Goes up. And Walton throws it down.
Because Walton is so dominant on offense at times, he gains a lot of respect around the league.
And here we go for the tie. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The three, Bibby. Rebound by Butler.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Bibby. Takes it inside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Los Angeles Clippers, they lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Exum.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Mitchell with it. Leonard picks him up. Just 4 to shoot. That's good by Mitchell. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
He takes it in. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Mitchell drops them both. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's time for an injury report.
Oh, that is not what you need to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Doncic outside. It's up a 3. And Doncic with the triple.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Walton. Exum pulls it in. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Right side, Dort. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's to Walton. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. Count the basket. Walton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No denying that Bill Walton's a big game player, excelling in the pressure moments.
Now Exum. The three. Here's Wembanyama. Off on the layup. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Number 34,
1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bam Adebayo.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Misses the jumper. Dort, left side. Over Wembanyama. Dort misses. And it's Exum in the corner. Kept alive. Tries it again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Boy, Drexler is a physical matchup for just about any defender. Draws a lot of fouls and whistles.
He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.